Check. You know how it go. You know how it go. You know how it go. Check. You know how it go. Niggas be hating on the low. You know how it go. They don't wanna see you grow. You know how it go. These niggas do the most. You know how it go. Grind 24. You know how it go. I'm used to living a fast life on the road. I was never on a roll student, but check my status, nigga, on the road. Everything great, A, nigga, on the road. They ain't see me, so they create their own views of me. I'm running into the old niggas that used to jug with me. They ain't hear from me, so they asking what's good with me. You know how it go. Said she hate me, then she love me, you know how it go. Loco life, you know how I roll. Gotta get it in, you know how it go. R.I.P. my nigga, yeah. Watch out for them niggas that do the most. And watch out for niggas that say things as a joke. MMV fans, don't listen to all them rumors. You were acting, you were not a shooter. You know how it go. 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 Niggas be hating on the low. You know how it go. They don't wanna see you grow. You know how it go. You know. These niggas do the most. You know how it go. Loco. Ron 24. You know how it go. They see me up. Now they wanna get down. Should've been with the get down when niggas got down. So be humble, nigga, sit down. Was on my shit then, I'm on my shit now. Ain't shit changed, you know how it go. Shit changed. Only 5'10", but keep it tall, my nigga. To the day that I fall, my nigga. Yeah, I got shit to live for, my nigga. But I'm going hard, ain't no going home. You know how it go. Go. You know how it go. 24 on the grind, you know how it go. This my block, you tryna grind, you know how it go. This nigga out of line, you know how it go. You know. Check. Be motherfuck it up, me full of stamina. Be me full of stamina. Him a no gangsta, him nobody, you know. She no look the same after gram, you know. Catfish, you know how it go. Thought I had a bad bitch, you know how it go. You know. Before I send her home, she still gon' get that dick, you know how it go. You know how it go. Man, I loco, you know how it go. 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 Niggas be hating on the low, you know how it go. They don't wanna see you grow. You know how it go. These niggas do the most. You know how it go. Grind 24. You know how it go.
Oh, wait, I was trying to go live.
Are we on?
Oh shit.
Hello. We're on. We're back.
We're totally caught off guard too because we're trying to get set up for you guys or whatever the case may be.
Like, what? We on?
Oh, welcome to another episode of Crowns and Headties.
Episode
19?
19?
Yeah, it's 19.
Yeah.
I think it's 19. That's so good. Clap it up.
Episode 19.
It's so freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Yo, there's been so much stuff going on. Like, I feel I low-key feel annoyed because I don't know, like, even know where to start. Like, first of all,
I don't know. It's just, everything just feels so, like, you know, like somber. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, and we didn't have a show last week, but I probably would have, the energy on that show last week probably would have been just trash.
Yeah,
like,
it would have been.
You know?
And people wouldn't have been watching because, of course, as you guys know, the late, great Nipsey Hussle has passed away.
Yeah. Was murdered.
From the case of fuckboy-isms.
Was
like,
murdered.
Yeah, pretty much.
That shit just really, like, shocked, like, sent shockwaves through the community.
It sure did. And
like,
it's so surprising.
Like, no one who I've seen pass in a long time.
Right.
As far as, like, hip-hop wise. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really haven't seen that type of, like, outcry for, like, justice and stuff after someone's been murdered, like, in the hip-hop community. Or even just since someone's passed. I have not seen anyone in a long time.
It's because we're getting old. And, like, the only people that's left to fucking die practically is, like, the people that we're now, like, growing up on and knew from way back when it comes to hip-hop and shit. Like, so it's kind of scary because then it makes you think, like, who's next? Like, you know?
It's just, like, But I just think it just, because I think people have kind of got desensitized to like people getting shot, and you know what I'm saying, and killed, because after what's his name, XXX,
Stentation. Yo, I still
when
don't know what
people
his
was
name
sad, but was pretty much, people was sad, but it's not like, and he had his impact, I feel like, on a little, like, on a, not a little crowd, but on a good amount of people, but I don't think his reach was as far as Nipsey's was, because he was just all around about like positivity in like the black community. And like with XXX, I get it. I felt like he was kind of like his like reach was kind of towards like the younger generation,
Right,
and it was like, be
say.
comfortable with yourself, and love yourself, and that's something that kids need. But also you also need to like put your community on, and motivate them to be better and do better and invest, and start their own businesses and things like that. And it was just like, wow.
I feel like what makes it crazy is that it's now bringing together all the like niggas from different gangs and shit, and I think that's really dope, because niggas can't get I mean, for the older crowd, yes, and a lot of people have turned gang banging into like very beneficial businesses and shit like that. Like, as far as like the younger generation, I feel like this is cool because they get to see like, listen, niggas could put the guns down for a second and like get together, because this is pretty much a big deal.
We'll see how long it goes, because remember they did that some years ago. Remember they did like that truce between the Bloods and the Crips and shit like that. That's how this has happened before. So for me, I'm like, it looks like okay, because I see it's like mad gangs and stuff, and they're like, all right, we're gonna, but I don't know. I'm trying to be positive about that, but I also just feel like it's always going to be one fuck nigga who wants it to be, who doesn't want change, Somebody, right? It's always going to be someone who doesn't want things to, like, change, because they're so used to it being like that. They don't want it to be different. They don't want to, like, not saying that you have to be buddy-buddy, but y'all don't got to kill each other. Like, it's just like fucking, fact. Like, frats and fucking, sororities. Like, you know what I'm saying? We in different cliques, but, it's a respect based on just how, because a lot of people in gangs have grown up in the same fucking environment, and they just gravitate to those people in their hoods, and that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, you should just keep the same respect, keep it pushing. And nobody gotta kill each other, but some people just don't get it. That's a fact. I don't know. I just hope that maybe, I hope it sticks.
Niggas need to get some money. Like, when you stop the bullshit and focus on getting some fucking money and not other people's shit, like, things like that don't fucking happen. Like, you feel me? And so how do you feel about the whole Kodak Black thing with like what he said about Lauren London? Like, I put a post about that. I didn't see it.
Yo, I commented under the Shade Room post because he was reading this shit. He was like, T.I. said, take this down expeditiously. I'm like, damn, Kodak, you said that really fast. Like, I feel like you be playing. I feel like you're joking. You're not as dumb as you act. Because he said expeditiously without a stutter, without a stumble, or anything. I don't know. I feel like it's all. I feel like it's a joke. But I also, let me say this. I saw some posts and they were saying that he said that. Some posts said that he was like, "Oh, Lauren London, finna be a whole widow or something like that." But he was like, Lauren London fixing to be a whole widow. I feel like he was just with his boys talking about the situation. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he really said, "Yo, like, I'm trying to fuck Lauren London." Honestly, he probably shouldn't have been talking about it on live, because you gotta keep it funky. I'm sure it's a lot of niggas out there who was like, yo, Lauren is about to be like, like,
that's
she's
so
bad,
crazy.
And niggas, a lot of times niggas don't know how to separate shit like that. They can have respect, but they still gonna say, you can't ignore that she's a beautiful woman.
He's mad fucking young. That's a little kid right there that's talking shit.
He's not a little kid.
To be honest, we probably doing it too, and like niggas is at home doing the same shit amongst their family and shit like that.
He's not a little kid though.
That nigga's still a little boy.
He's not a little kid.
He just has
the thing
big
is that he has
money.
to learn how to. And who said something? Was it Tank? I don't know, but somebody was like, yo, like, at the end of the day, he just needs to take this as a learning lesson that, you cannot just say what you want to say all the time. And there has to be like repercussions for things like that. So hopefully he learns a lesson, because people are talking about not playing his songs and shit like that. But people, you can't just say what you got to say, and you have to have some type of respect. Like,
that's why I say that he's a little kid.
Some people really don't have respect.
Nobody should have to tell you that, bro. You're on live. Nobody should have to tell you like, yo, what are you doing? Like, this nigga just fucking died. How you talking about his shoulder? Like, if you're an adult with a properly functioning mind, you're gonna know not to say some dumbass shit like that while you're on live. I don't care what nobody says. So it's either he needs attention, or he's just some young. First of all, I am very biased because I don't even like the nigga. I never did. Like, after he made that statement about like the whole colorism thing with how he doesn't want a girlfriend that's black like him because he don't want no black babies. Like, the fuck out of here with that shit.
He's always said some extra shit. Like, he's always said some like next. It's like, yo, why you saying that dumb shit? But I don't know. Like, I kind of felt like people kind of blew it up just a little bit.
A little bit.
People blew it up just a little bit because I didn't feel like he was really trying to be like blatantly disrespectful and shit.
That's how he talks, though. People have to understand that. That's how he talks.
Yeah.
So that's like, and it's kind of not fair. I mean, well, niggas know they on live, but then it's also kind of not fair because then it's like, do you have to put a censorship on everything you fucking say even around your homies? Like, first of all, who had you on live recording that? Like,
exactly.
If I was there chilling with my peoples and we were supposed to be like, just chopping it up.
You're talking about that. Like,
somebody got to be saying that shit. I would think for you, like, yo, my homeboy, he's up here.
Somebody has to be like the one to just be like, yo, like, but because he was saying, he was like, she need like 2 years or something.
Some pathetic shit.
It's like, son, like, you just don't talk about shit like that. That shit just happened. They didn't put his body in the fucking ground or whatever. However they plan on doing it. Like, I'm like, damn. You can't just take a second, but then it's like, yo, a lot of young niggas have no respect. And that's just really what it is.
They don't.
A lot of young niggas, especially a lot of young niggas like in the hip hop like community, don't have respect for like the OGs, don't have respect for like the foundation of hip hop because they came in and a lot of niggas didn't have to put in as much work as a lot of people who have been in hip hop for 20 plus years. All these years they had to put in work, and I feel like a lot of these young niggas didn't really don't understand and can't appreciate the respect that they need to have towards people in the hip hop industry and just in general. It's like, yo, who the fuck raised you? I'm sorry. Sometimes I'd be like, yo,
that's what I'm saying. That's some little like I just can't with him. Like, he's done so many things which by now he should probably know better. Like, and just
so you think that they should cut his music out?
You know what? No, I don't think he deserves to have his music not played because we still play 6ix9ine. We still play niggas that's done some crazy shit. Like, and like, you feel me? I like to hear.
I bet every time I hear her, I'm like, bitch, you don't like Kodak. She be in there dancing to this shit.
I don't like him, but I love music, and I feel like the people that just listen to it for the music shouldn't be penalized and not hear their favorite song on the radio because of a comment that niggas is probably making anyway, but they're just not on live. I'm pretty sure mad rappers, the first thing they thought was, Lauren single?
Facts.
Like, finally, bitch? Like,
that's sad.
We've been waiting for you since you got off the stupid ATL, bitch. Like,
son.
That's just how that's how the game goes. That's what niggas do. That's how niggas are sometimes.
You think she gonna date somebody in the hip hop industry?
Absolutely not. First of all, Lauren London has done a great job at being low key as fuck. Like,
yo, she ain't put on no pictures of them kids until Nipsey passed, basically.
Yeah, and she got some cute little babies.
Yeah,
like, it's crazy.
I'm
it's
like,
crazy.
wow.
But yeah, for the most part, I think you know what? It's gonna be a struggle.
That's hard
because she's gonna be fighting between having to like play the role of like the down ass widow who, even though he's gone, like no matter what, she gonna stay down and ride and live out his legacy and not date nobody else like a dickhead. Like, cause that's stupid, to be honest. Like, you're gonna live the rest of, I would understand if you were old already just, or they were married or something.
It's just like anybody who loses a spouse, you know what I'm saying? It's hard. You have to get past it. But I mean, it's your choice if you choose to fucking date or not. But some people really can't get past it and just choose not to date. But I don't know.
I hope that she is able
Look at fucking Faith. Faith was fucking, remember that? Give me had one wish, boy. I wish. She was not talking about Biggie. She had a whole husband after that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, even and you know niggas was looking at her side was like, bro, it's Biggie. Like,
yo,
what are you doing, sis?
But it's like,
now
you know, life has to go
J.
on. A Stevie J.
Out of all people, like, come on.
I don't know, but life has to go on, you know, and it's just gonna go on, and she's gonna take her time, and I just pray that she finds peace and comfort, because that's very hard. It's very hard. It's hard for anyone to lose like a spouse. You know what I'm saying? Like,
she has a lot of love around her, though,
when you look at this one.
Yo,
isn't it cute? Yo, can you? Yo, is there more food though in there, man? Is there more food? Okay, because I want some potato salad. This nigga can't be having bad food in here. This nigga got mad point at it. Yeah, the potato salad and the rice. Oh, I can't even eat no rice like that. They told me I was pre-diabetic yesterday at my fucking doctor's appointment. Mm-hmm. Yes. I'm just like, what? How I pre-diabetic? How am I a pre-diabetic?
How, bitch?
Yes. And I'm like, okay, like, it does run like my family and stuff like that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I'm also like, damn, like, I used to be an athlete. But even then, I guess I haven't been working out like I should. And I really just eat whatever the fuck I want to eat.
But, bitch, first of all, you still play ball and shit. Like...
Yeah, but I kind of threw me for a loop. But they said, you know, it's. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what you mean pre what? Pre-diarrhea. They was like pre-diarrhea. I'm like, what? Like, so whatever. I think we also off topic, but Black people have to really like pay attention to how we eat. You know, drink lots of water, eat balanced meals. Yeah. You know, vegetables, fruits. Portions with your food, not just put mad shit on your plate.
That's so hard to do, but you know what? We gotta do
eat
better.
Until you're stuffed. You know what I'm saying? Eat until you're, you know, okay, I'm satisfied. No, you know, but I be hungry. I like food. Damn. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I'm gonna be fine.
Turn it around and take me with you, bitch, because I'm trying to have to snatch waist for the summer.
Yo, shut up. Alright. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna have a snatch waist too. Alright.
I'm trying to look snatched.
You know. But what the fuck was we just talking about?
We was talking about Lauren London being lonely and shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I wanted like is there a reasonable time?
And I know he was a real ass nigga. Like, you know how you just know? Like,
I feel like they were just really coming into, like, of course, behind closed doors, you know, they had their relationship.
The magazine photo shoot together, right?
I think it was just coming out into, like, people were appreciating their relationship, like, the public. And they were probably getting more comfortable with that. And it's like, damn, they had that whole Cosmo, you know, that video.
Right, the photo shoot and shit.
Where they were talking about, like, do you know your partner? I'm just like, damn. Like, that's gotta suck, like, times 1,000. Because, you know,
you just dropped that
like,
shit.
You know, like, regular people, like, if we lose our spouse and shit like that, we have to deal with it. But we don't have to see that shit all over the internet and be reminded of, like, on top of what our own memories, we don't have to be reminded of that shit on the internet every day.
She's gonna
like,
be reminded of that shit every day. And especially because the internet just likes to drag shit into the abyss. Like,
exactly. People gonna be saying 20 years from now, damn, Lauren, I'm so sorry. I remember that video with you and Nip, and he was talking about your favorite color. She gonna be like, damn, bitch, I'm already remarried. Leave me alone.
Right?
Like I'm on kid number 5. Like, let me like be like keep that in. You know,
she has two.
Kids, yeah,
2 boys.
You know, like, but that's tough.
See, he died before he could even give her a girl and stuff.
Tough stuff.
I would love to see that. That would have been so cute. Yeah, it is going to be tough. But, like, I feel like she has a lot of love around her, and people are going to support her left and right regardless. She's going to be, like, the new hood princess. Yeah. Like, that's what niggas like to do. Like, not even on no funny shit. Like, that's just really what's going to happen. Like, everywhere she goes, she's going to have respect. Niggas going to just be making sure that she's good at all times. Like, she's now the official, like, Cali hood princess. Who that nigga is
that's going to try to shoot their shot because you know it's going to be a nigga.
He got to come humble. My son got to come correct. You have to come, like, correct. Like, and you can't do that now. Leave that girl alone for the next 5 years, y'all. Like, dead ass. Leave her alone. Like,
she has to be ready.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like she's gonna have to be the one to probably like step out and say she's like, because I don't think how is a nigga gonna know how to even approach that?
I mean, but you know what? You know what I can't tell is would Nipsey Hussle be the type of nigga to be mad, or would he be the type of nigga to be like, you know what, girl, go live your life, or would he be like, nah?
He'd be like, go live your life.
You think so? You don't know
he's a real nigga. I think he's a real nigga, and I think he knows that.
In
and
business
I'm sure,
and shit like that, that's cool.
Nipsey is a real nigga, and Nipsey probably done seen mad niggas get shot in the street, and have girlfriends, baby mamas, wives, and shit like that, and know that life has to fucking go on, like, and so he understand, like, no, I love her, but I wouldn't want her to fucking suffer by herself.
I would hope not.
You know, I don't think he'd be like that. I think he'd be like, yo, yeah, like, move on.
Not.
Move on. No, he cheating on her. She cheating on him. Sorry. It's not no joke. I'm just saying, life is, you got to move on. You saw on to the next stage.
That's a fact.
She's got to take her time. That's it.
Baby steps.
Nah, if I see you on something a month from now, then I'm going to think that something was involved. And, even though I know that's not what it is.
She's not going to do that. That's a real nigga. Like,
yeah.
I hope. Because we don't know. Like, everybody's like, he's a real, that could be cool. He could be a real nigga in business and all that. But you don't know what's going on in that man relationship behind closed doors.
I'm sure.
Dead or not. Sure but let's hope that he is the best
sure
man that he can be.
Shut up. I'm sure that they were good, But I don't know. Yeah. That's rough. That's rough.
That's cool. Oh, you know what I wanted to talk about?
What?
The Pussy Power showcase that we did
a
couple weeks back. Shout out to La Soul and her boo. Oh my gosh, I can't remember his name.
Born
Forever Born New? Yeah. And big shout outs to them. Like, we did the Pussy Power showcase. It was so fucking dope. Shout out to the wonderful young men of Follow the Culture. You guys follow them at Follow the Culture on Instagram. They provided us with camera services and they were so fucking dope. Like, He cooperated with us. He
stayed past time.
He did great, and we just wanted to shout him out because I don't think we got to talk about that.
Yeah, it was because we haven't had a show since then. Right. But we met some dope artists, and we're gonna get them on the show. Got in contact with some people, so it's exciting, because we
it sure is. I thought it was so fucking cute. Like, we had the big little lights. I know. We're such like good amateurs.
I know, right?
We really fucking are.
Like, if this was like in the porn world, we'd be the first thumbnail because that was really good. Like, in the amateur porn, like when you go to amateur, you see the first one is like the best one that has the most clicks.
You know what? I didn't know they categorize it like that. I didn't know they
maybe I watched too much porn. Sorry.
No. I just thought. You know what? I thought it was just like the most viewed, but not like it was like the best one.
Nope.
Best clicks. A lot of the ones that have a lot of views on the porn websites don't be my favorites. Them shits don't be hitting like that. You gotta find the hidden gems, bitch. I look for certain people. Like, I like Jada Fire. I like Skin Diamond. I like Wesley Pipes because he be talking that shit.
He is really ridiculous.
He be talking that shit. I be like, oh my God.
Wesley Pipes is really like.
Chicago Gotti is a female.
Who the hell is that? Chicago.
We about to go look her up, right?
We about to get her on the show
right now. Oh, about to get her on the show?
Yeah.
Is she a light-skinned chick? I think I see her.
What's her name? Chicago
I think I
see
her. Is she kind of thick? Yeah, I see her. She's kind of thick.
She's like a new Pinky because Pinky's washed.
Yo.
When the last time y'all seen Pinky? She's washed.
So listen, Pinky had her run.
She sure did.
She had her run. Math, you used to watch Pinky? Pinky had a run.
Yeah.
Her body shape is so weird to me. She's like a midget.
She's so tiny. Scared. It's like if she was like a.
Math said, "Yeah."
If she was any shorter, then she would be like a little midget. But she's washed up. The last thing I seen was her video. I think Casanova recorded her on his page. That was the last thing I seen of her. She looked fucking crazy. Talking about, light-skinned niggas could always get it. No, dark-skinned niggas. She was saying dark-skinned niggas could always get it. Like, dark skin is always in. I'm like, girl, shut up.
Could you date a porn star?
No, because it's so plastic. Like,
what's plastic about it, though?
I mean, because you don't know what you're really getting. Like, is he really happy with you, or is he just doing his fucking job because that's just all he knows?
Or is he like, right?
I feel like all porn stars need fucking therapy after.
That's a lot.
Bitch,
that's a lot of sex.
And then you always have to act like you like it, unless you really like it, like you so freakily.
Yo, did y'all watch the new Kevin Hart special on Netflix?
I sure did.
He was like, he tried something new on his wife. They was watching porn. He was like, all right, I'm gonna try it because whenever they do it in porn, she like it. And so he said he went and spit on his wife's forehead, and she was like,
but you saw at the end when he said it just
elbow. And he said in the video he thought she was gonna be like, oh yes,
no,
oh you got me so wet. She was like, you fucking spit on me. Yo, trying different things. I'm with trying different things, but that was funny as fuck.
You're not gonna spit on my head though, like,
why not?
Bitch, what the you ever
had somebody spit in your mouth?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's you know what? I don't think it's I don't think it's for me.
Not for me.
Cause it gotta be at the right moment. Like you gotta have just brush your teeth or something. Cause you know, it's like niggas that be smoking and drinking and they in your mouth. That shit is mad nasty and it don't taste good.
And then you gotta be like, oh yeah,
right? If no, just take, wipe that shit right back.
Spit in my mouth. That's kind of nasty, you know.
That's
you
dirty.
Spit other places. I don't know.
No, I don't like that either. To be honest.
You don't like spit other places? No, maybe not excessively.
Don't spit on my vagina. I'm sorry. I don't want to hear it. It's just nasty.
Nah, you're not nasty,
bro. It reminds me of like I don't know. It just reminds me of.
Said that.
It reminds me of someone hog spitting in the street on the floor. So when I hear,
I want to hear the hog spit. I
don't want to hear. That's so fucking.
And then put it in.
I mean, I'm not gonna stop you if you do it.
Ever sees this is so weird. My family ever sees this.
I told my family what it. I'm like, yo, y'all need to stop looking at the show because.
Do you like foreplay?
Yeah, girl.
What? So what if what if you was dealing with somebody you really liked and he wasn't that good at foreplay?
It's not gonna last long. Whatever.
What is foreplay to you?
It's warming up the oven before you put the turkey in. That's what foreplay is. Like you have to get it right and get it juicy and flowing. You know what? I feel like a lot of people skip that nowadays too. Like
yeah,
and it's like, and first of all, just eating pussy for niggas is not foreplay.
Thank you.
That is not foreplay. That is a part of intercourse. It has already popped off already. Like
son,
like you gotta come on, like put some kisses on the neck,
suck the titties,
grab, bite, and then suck the titties like you mean it.
Like my nigga, what the fuck?
And for the girls that got the little boobies, can you please respect that and like take it easy? Don't be trying like relax.
Don't be trying to fucking suck out the milk that's not even there. Like what the fuck? Like
shit.
Be easy. Like, but damn, yeah, niggas forget about that shit. Like,
yeah, but strangely, they want so much love and affection on that penis of theirs. But that's a part of their foreplay. That's why, because niggas be all masculine and shit, and they don't really like, you know, they don't really like. They wouldn't say it with open arms if they want their booty tickled or if they want somebody to just take a nice little like, I don't know, like. You know, because I guess we're supposed to be more comfortable with telling them when it's actually the other way around. We're not more comfortable with telling them how we feel. Like,
have you ever not comfortable with somebody sexually? Stop fucking with them. We're doing things with them. Stop fucking with them. Tried things with the newer one you were with, and they just wasn't with it.
I mean, but what do you mean not with it?
Like I had an ex who liked to get his nipples licked.
I mean, but did he have those flat ass nipples? You know, guys be having them nipples as like a part of their
That's my nigga now. He's like, this
that
there.
Shit don't do nothing. Like
he's like, that don't do nothing for me. I'm like, what?
Sis, I don't know.
My other nigga like this shit.
Oh yeah, but I mean, everybody's different. Like, I mean, I guess that's why I had to like tell someone shortly before that I did not like. The hog spitting on the like that's so nasty. I'm sorry, I don't want to hear you go on my shit. Like my head would go crazy.
Maybe they think so because a lot of guys like hearing.
They like hearing that shit, but it's because guys are perverts and they visual as hell. Like they just want to see nastiness and hear it. Like
we nasty too.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call y'all like real perverts. But
come on.
I mean you're pervy, but you know, I don't know. Like, you feel me? I don't know. And you know what else disturbed me? Kodak Black talking about how he want to fuck Young M.A. That is so strange to me. Yeah. Bro, that's so strange to me because it's like, first of all, Young M.A. is already a whole nigga. Like, that's a man. For those who don't know, like, that's a nigga.
It's just very disrespectful to me because basically that's just the equivalent of, like, women who were gay who, you know, like, had to hide it and stuff because they were dealing with men who would try to, like, rape them and shit like that.
Yeah.
Or try to, like, say, yeah, you know you still like penis, or, you know, you still need a man, and, like that Boys Don't Cry movie with, Hilary Swank. Remember that shit? From back in the day? Do you remember that shit, Math? Boys Don't Cry, Hilary Swank. She was gay, and niggas raped her and shit in the fucking back of the car. Like, that shit was crazy. But there'd be people out there who have minds like that, thinking that, oh, you know, you're still a woman, and I can still do what I want to do to you. And when he was saying that shit, and people were telling him, like, yo, and he was still going on, I just that kind of it did not feel right for me, because it's like, you're saying I don't care what her preference is, I don't care what y'all are saying, I'm still gonna say that I want to fuck her, like, and that's so disgusting. And
right, and then you turn around and say how you a female but you don't like being penetrated. Nigga, what the fuck is you talking about?
He retarded. He retarded.
What are you talking about?
He retarded. He's like low key.
What the fuck was
retarded?
Like? Nah, bro, I can't. Like, he literally makes me want to throw up. Like, he's so. First of all, he's so ugly.
He's not cute to me at all.
To talk like that, he's so fucking ugly. Like,
he's not cute.
I'm
to
sorry,
me at all.
he really is.
With his fucking sandcastle hairstyle, I don't like it. I don't like his hairstyle.
Or like The Simpsons. That's what it is.
Yes, Maggie or Lisa or Bart. I don't like it.
Whoever has the most of them.
It's just too much. Lisa. I just feel like some people just don't care, and that's where the whole respect thing comes in. Like,
yeah,
who's around you to say, yo, you gotta like treat people with respect, like, especially someone who didn't do nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? Why are you like starting shit? And then you just have no fucking respect for their like preference. Granted, if you don't agree with people being gay or whatever, that's cool, but you don't have to say that you would fuck her. Like, for one, that's gross, and it makes me question you.
That is so weird, because Young M.A. is a man. Like,
it makes me question you. She talks
literally.
She talks like this. She has a whole fucking
deep.
She be like, yo,
First
my
of all,
nigga.
He made what you call it? Young M.A. just made a fucking video with one of the
Yo,
baddest
my
bitches as her video girl, and Bernice Burgos was really acting like Young M.A. had like whole dick, and like she was dickmatized by Young M.A. Like, that's a nigga. Like, I don't care what nobody say.
What would make you want to say you want to fuck a bitch who talks like this?
Honestly, that's some sick shit. But then, you know what? Did you see the meme where they took her face and put it on like the bad bitch body with the thong? I'm like, you know what, Young M.A., you don't look half bad.
Yo.
You know what, young sis? You don't look half bad.
Son, at the end of the day, you know, they're still women. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
they're
exactly.
still women, but they have the
That's
they carry themselves like niggas. So it's like, why would you even want to really say that you like that?
My nigga, it's like,
why do you want to say you like that shit?
Like, I can literally see Young M.A. with a dick. Like,
yeah.
With a young.
I'm sorry, her voice is so deep. Like, why would you even say you want that? Like, the only voice I remember, who had a deep voice like that?
Yo, I was talking to some girls at work, and they was like, yes, Young M.A. could get it. Like, that's a whole nigga right there. Like, that's not no John. She not, at no point in me chilling with Young M.A. is she gonna make me feel like she's feminine in any kind of way. Young M.A. is going to be gangster. She's gonna have on some popping ass cologne.
Sit on a toilet and pee. Like, that's
and
really
I don't want to see that, because that's gonna fuck up my imagery. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't even want to be next to the bathroom. I don't want to wonder what you're doing. I just want to know that you're Young M.A. and you are a nigga. Like, that's it. You was a nigga, and Kodak Black is wrong for trying to smash. Like, so in the meantime, in between time, because that's I'm pretty sure that's like a conversation that can go on all fucking day long. We are gonna go on break real quick, and we'll be back.
Okie dokie, Atishoki.
Him. Oh wow. Him. Legendary. Local life. Flatbush push. Flatbush push. Just know I'm riding if it ever is a problem. When I'm riding, got that 40 up beside him. Loaded up, getting ready for the show. We all riding, who gon' be the next to go? Just know I'm riding if it ever is a problem. And when I'm riding, got that 40 up beside him. Loaded up, getting ready for the show. We all riding, who gon' be the next to go?
Better forget street life, you ain't loco like me. You ain't gonna never make a dollar off the books like me. Cruising through Flatbush in a 6-4, 5 miles per hour like the Flintstones. You know, okay, okay. My niggas be grinding all day, that's always. I hit them screaming loco, that's okay. They know us niggas locos and that's our praise. Load it up, load it up, load it up, load it up. Baby girl, now we don't give a fuck. Nigga, it ain't a hood thing, I done took a good thing. We gon' take a good thing, we don't give a fuck. Loco, Nick, I would not lose like a broke alarm clock. Baby, I would not snooze. I play by the block rules. Jeff, man, his cousin. You couldn't touch this if you was him, his cousin is me.
So I'm riding if it ever is a problem. When I'm riding, got that 40 up beside him. Loaded up, getting ready for the show. We all riding, who gon' be the next to go? Just know I'm riding if it ever is a problem. And when I'm riding, got that 40 up beside him. Loaded up, getting ready for the show. We all riding, who gon' be the next to go?
Motherfucker is Z. Yeah, Sequay, who else could it be? No leash, I've been a beast, plus I'm down for the feast. Niggas hating, I'm on the ladder while you under my feet. Street beef like underwear, nigga, everything's brief. Don't need a molly, boy, he probably gon' geek. Take it back to gym stars, tuck the side of my cheek. I ain't never need a buzz, I already got a plug. Send it bail through the mail like I gotta see a judge. Wouldn't budge, do my crime, do my time like a G. I ain't lying. Only dime that I'm dropping is a freak. Street code still intact, don't affiliate with rats. Beneficial, that's a fact. Keep my city on my back. Flatbush, Gun City, ain't no pity in the trap. Got that new designer zipper in the middle of my act. Pay the odds in my cars, got me sitting where I'm at. Word to God, see my dogs do whatever for the cat.
I'm riding if it ever is a problem. When I'm riding, got that 40 up beside him. Loaded up, getting ready for the show. We all riding, who gon' be the next to go? Just know I'm riding if it ever is a problem. And when I'm riding, got that 40 up beside him. Loaded up, getting ready for the show. We all riding, who gon' be the next to go?
All riding, who gon' be next to go? Nigga, it's probably you, my grown niggas killers. My little niggas got bodies too. They talking about murders and worrying about who body who. Just mind your fucking business for niggas pull up and body you. That is bitch in here, I'm on her, she on my body too. After I smoke this blunt, she gon' come and show me what Molly do. Like threesome sound fun, so when hitting chicks, then it's probably two. Ain't nothing about me funny, I'm from the hood, baby, Hollywood. I only use that for the weed smoke. You ain't a G, you only banging on the East Coast. You ain't a G, you only banging in your hood, nigga. You ain't a G, you only banging on your block. My niggas TTG, you ain't trained to go, you need to stop. Cause we CP3, we young and ballin', got a shot in the new Benz Jeep. And for the 4, we got a drop, nigga, my crew more deep. We make a call and get the block.
So I'm riding if it ever is a problem. When I'm riding, got that 40 up beside him. Loaded up, getting ready for the show. We all riding, who gon' be the next to go? Just know I'm riding if it ever is a problem. And when I'm riding, got that 40 up beside him. Loaded up, getting ready for the show. We all riding, who gon' be the next to go? Loaded up for the show. So we all riding, who gon' be the next to go? Loaded up, we loading up for the show. So we all riding, who gon' be the next to go?
It's crazy on my life, baby. Sewer. We didn't represent, you know, be a murderer. Bye in the fuck boy hat. Fuck boy test, fuck boy going dead. This is why I'm hot, this is why I'm hot, yeah. Rude boy lick a shot up in the air. Shit, it's true, I say, keep it low, watch the glow. There's some shotters in the place, and I got plenty baddies from New York to the A in the sweet Latin caramel, sitting in the bay like the homie from Philly. You hear me? Yeah, okay. Views from your window, blow a cartridge like Nintendo. You don't want them goons pulling out them things on your kinfolk. Hit the button on the missile, eat your food like utensils. Gang, bang, bang. $250,000 in the bag with my hands on the thing. If you don't know me by now, my nuts, they gon' hang. Couple niggas don't like me, but they fucking so lame, man. We them fuck boys, we them represent. They don't know me, a murderer, and I kill them for sales for fun. Me kill them for sales.
We them fuck boys, we them represent. They don't know me a murderer, and I kill them pussies for fun. We kill them pussies for fun. Still on them corners with the 38. My young boys got them 38s. Nah. I'ma say once, not 2 times. The 4 burn your chest like moonshine. Bang. Oh dear, I collect like big worm. Sister, mugo loco, come concern. Young boy, you better learn before your skin burn. Pussy on our future. Understand I'm a new kid. But trust this, I ain't tryna get busted like Wesley did in New Jersey. I'm laying low, money up, haystack. I come through, they asking who's that. Go. Ay, thought I was gonna run, nigga. Are you dumb, nigga? Said he bang the west side, I'm like LA where? I'm old school like LA gears. I'm pulling up. We them fuck boys, we them represent. They don't know me a murderer, and I kill them pussies for fun. We kill them pussies. We them fuck boys, we them represent. They don't know me a murderer, and I kill them pussies for fun. We kill them pussies for fun.
We're back. Falshima trying to fix this
break. Yeah, I've been fucking with my phone this entire episode. If y'all ain't fucking noticed, like, cause I'm trying to get this shit right and tight and polite.
Right and tight and polite though.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
No, not the vibes. Yo, so shout out to Jenna that just gave us some food.
Yeah.
She's really the
it's
shit.
Making
like,
me very happy
with these plates, yo. Like, I love when people pull up to the S.STREET Media Studio and they got food, yo. I love that shit. Like, I really
should
love
have
food.
a potluck.
No, we should not have no potluck because I can't cook.
Ooh, Math, can we have a potluck though? Like, why don't we do that? Oh, we should. I'm gonna bring it up in the meeting.
First
meeting
of
is this
all,
week, right?
I can't cook
this week. May? Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah,
Oh,
you need to bring that up because I think potlucks are good. You know, it's kind of like brings people together, lets people, you know, bounce ideas off of each other, work together. You know, bring some shows together because a lot of people don't really see each other unless it's like some big event because we have shows on different days. So I think that'd be dope. You know, everyone at S.STREET Media is pretty cool.
I can't cook, so I'm not trying to have no potluck with nobody because I'm not feeding y'all niggas.
You could bring a soda.
I'm not feeding niggas nothing. I'm not giving niggas no soda, no nothing. I'm selfish. I want to be fed, and I want y'all to give me. Give me some food.
I think you need to grow up just a little bit.
I think I'm gonna stay this way forever.
Yeah, that's fucking only child. I'm an only fucking child, but it's okay because I grew up just a little bit. She gonna learn. Yeah.
Yeah, but y'all have children.
Exactly.
I don't have none yet, so let me wild out until I get a child, and then I'm gonna turn into the super.
That's a fact.
Executive, consecutive person.
That's a fact. Consecutive.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Like consistent.
Conservative.
Consistent.
I don't know.
Conservative because I'm gonna wear like turtlenecks and shit.
Executive. Shut up.
Bitch, I don't know. But until then, yes, I will. Yes, I do like to be fed, and no, I don't want to share my food. Sorry. Anyway,
Could you turn Muslim for somebody?
No, I have to want to turn Muslim. Like,
have you ever been asked to turn Muslim?
Yeah, bitch.
Turn to Islam?
Yeah, I have, and it creeped me the fuck out because that nigga was like, you know that it's a difference between niggas that's like Muslim and then the niggas that like just came home and they Muslim. Like they had a lot of time to themselves to fucking like instill into their mind somewhere that they're super serious about like their religion or whatever the case may be. But no.
Matthew, ever thought about being turning to Islam? Math?
I'm 5% since I was 13.
Oh, since you was 13. Okay. 5%ers. Are there even new 5%ers nowadays? Is that people still? Yeah.
We just had a street renamed on 126 and 7th Avenue last Sunday.
Wow.
Justice and law.
Wow.
I mean square.
Really?
Yes.
Did you go? You went and like?
I was here at S.STREET.
Okay.
And Jenna just pulled up too. And we were just talking about you.
Hey, Jenna.
We were just shouting you out for this food that we snacking
sure
on.
Was.
You know.
I would come over, but I get in trouble every time, so I'm just chill. I love it.
No,
Don't get in
but she's
trouble.
dope, y'all. Her show is on before boom.
Yes, we got Lace.
Yes.
Listen, and Candy with glasses.
Uh-huh.
She'll be on deck at some point.
Do you
soon.
see this?
Me,
Look at
who
these
the drinks
shades.
on deck.
Yeah.
But this is what we're gonna do. Everything's teamwork, and the reason why I like math is because math has connected so many different facets of entertainment
Yeah.
and showmanship. And the bottom line is, I look forward to working with you ladies and everybody else behind us on Sundays. There's food, drinks, and greenery on deck as
Look at
usual,
that.
and tons of guests. And bottom line is, behind Nipsey's situation,
bottom line, yeah.
we all honor his memory in our
Yeah.
own way. The main way to do that is to keep Black energy flowing.
Your post, I was looking on your page, and I could tell that you was really feel like it was just. I know you was feeling it, because it was just too much for a lot of people. It was just like wow,
I'm 38. I'm
Yeah.
older. I've been through the whole Biggie and Pac thing that happened when I was a child. I was a teenager.
Yeah.
But being older, this is unacceptable.
Yes.
It's almost like wow. I'm still stunned. Like
Yeah.
my hair is up. He hasn't
Yeah.
even been buried yet.
Buried, yep.
And I'm still upset by the whole thing. And
a
for
lot is
people,
going on.
Kodak Black needs to be.
We was just talking
shut
about
down.
that, Jenna.
A mess. Listen, guys.
Ridiculous.
Everyone has their own message. Do what you want to do, but certain things are off limits. People who are dead, number one. Number two,
And who not even in the
children.
ground.
Okay, those are two
Yes,
things that will
off
get
limits.
you smacked up off
Yep.
of anywhere you at.
Yep.
And that's just personally how I feel. So some people feel, well, guess what? This whole new generation of music that's dope, but you have to respect. There's a whole culture that has made it
Yes.
possible for you to
For
be
you to
here.
be where you at.
And if
Yeah.
you don't understand that, somebody's gonna check you.
Yeah.
And if it's
And
not
people
A,
need to
it's
be
B.
checked.
Point blank.
It's over.
checked, yeah.
Thank you so much for
No
that.
That's a
problem.
word. That's a word from Jenna.
Thank you for pulling up real quick.
Absolutely. Feel me, you guys? That's a boss. Every now and then we get bosses up here at Street Media to come slide through and say a little one too. Every now and then.
And that's
Jade is
Lots of
eating her
respect.
food, and it's really good. It actually is really
First
fucking
day we
good.
met her, she showed us genuine love,
Yeah.
genuine great energy. She's known math for a while too, and he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna introduce you to her," and she really just a really down to earth, dope female who's doing her thing.
And she's
in
about
the
her
industry
bread.
and been doing her thing for a
She's
minute.
about her fucking bread.
Facts.
She ain't playing with y'all
And she
niggas.
put you on to make sure that you about your bread too.
Yes.
She's like, "Yo, y'all need to do da 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 da." She don't play. So a lot of y'all need to get up on her. What's the Instagram page? Do you know? Jenna Hirsch. Jenna Hirsch at Instagram.com. So look
And then
her up.
it's Lace
Y'all could-
Laughs on the bottom line, right?
You
That's
could
her
probably find
podcast.
her in one of our Instagram pages if you go search just Jenna, but dope person to follow and get into with. So
She sure the fuck is. You see how this Nipsey thing is just impacting everyone?
Everybody.
Like, I don't mean to make it a thing, but the whole episode, I knew kind of like the next episode that we
look
did.
at this one. He got more food. He got more food. You ain't
Where
got
you
more
get
food.
food from?
I want to say he got more
Oh, no, he didn't get, that's
I
just
want
Jade.
to say, yo.
Jade asking you because she wants your food, that's
No,
why.
I know. I'm good. I'm eating in moderation, guys. Small.
This bitch is dieting. Let's turn this into ASMR. Is that ASMR or AMSR?
Oh, no.
You're doing it right now, bitch.
What? Oh, that nasty shit.
Yes.
Yo, that is disgusting.
It's
people
only
who record
nasty when
themselves
people,
eating.
yeah.
And have you seen that video? It's a chick or lots of people, but they record themselves eating.
It's like a
and the
therapeutic
sounds,
form of like
the
yeah.
crunching and stuff. And people really watch it.
There's this fucking black lady with long ass nails that be
Millions.
eating mad lobster tails
Yes.
and mad fucking seafood and
Yep.
crab legs. And that shit looks so fucking disgusting, but she's made $1 million
Facts.
off of eating food that she like.
And people watching her.
Where the fuck? I think I can do
Just
that
sitting there
shit.
going like this. She'd be like,
Ooh, making the noises. That is so fucking nasty.
yes. Seriously, it's crazy.
I could do that. Bitch, we could both do it. Like, I'm pretty sure we would make
I
so
think
much
because
money.
she already did it, we gotta take it to the next level and do something else.
Like, eat people.
Go away.
Like, I don't know.
No, we have to be like naked or something like that.
Or like in lingerie. That's cool.
I don't know if anyone's gonna see me on lingerie in a few months.
Well, I mean,
people,
of course they
there's
would,
people
bitch.
out there who like that
There
shit,
is literally an entire porn category on pregnant moms, MILFs, sexy, just ladies with juicy, milky boobs, shit like that. Like,
oh, I'm sorry. You know, porn is already like wild. It's a wild career to have, but damn, like pregnant porn is really like
that's some spicy shit.
Not even spicy, bro.
That's kind of disturbing.
It is disturbing. I think it's next level. Like, what
it's
the
kinky.
fuck?
It's kinky as fuck.
Cause I mean, pregnant people have sex all the time, you know. But damn,
men
but
that
you
like
want
to have sex with other pregnant ladies that they didn't get pregnant.
I know.
It's some kinky shit,
It's
y'all.
wild.
They want to hump in the front and in the
I would
back.
feel like that's so bad for my baby.
I mean, your baby, we got a fucking house phone in here.
What the hell is that?
What the fuck is that?
We gotta call her on line one. Call her on line one. What's your name? My name is Tanisha and I'm calling from to say, I'm Louie. I got a question. That's what the fuck sound like.
Roll the plane. Roll the plane.
Thanks to Kanye's workout plan. And me and all my friends.
We dead ass got a house. This nigga, we got a fucking house phone.
Workout plan.
Who is that? It's a prank phone caller.
Hello.
I bet
This
you it's
guy
scam
from
likely.
J-Lo Trailer Park.
It's scam likely.
I
I didn't know that SG Media Studios had a house phone.
I can't deal.
I mean, obviously,
There's always something up in here.
that's what
Some
I'm
new
do.
shit.
But
I didn't know that.
that shit ain't never rang one time our entire time being in here. That's fucking crazy. That's the first time it ever rang.
That's the first time.
About to say, like,
God damn.
well, that was pretty surprising as fuck. Yo, when's the last time y'all heard a house phone ring? Like,
A long time.
that shit was so like throwback. Yo, you remember when we had minutes and shit? Like,
Yo.
like, oh my God, stop calling me. It's not 7 o'clock yet.
Facts. Don't call me. Some people couldn't talk after 9, after 7. Only free on
I could always
weekends.
talk.
Like, nah, my mother was a strict lady. Like, was not playing no games with AT&T.
Yo, you stupid.
But I was a spoiled little brat. Though.
Yo,
I had all the
I
phones.
had AT&T too. What was your first ringtone that was like a song?
My first ringtone that was a song was.
Do you remember?
Let me see. Probably was a little Bow Wow song. I think
You
it was
gotta remember which one.
Bow. I said little Bow Wow. You just don't
Bow.
know the way you move so fast across the floor. That's how it started off. Yo, I'm sorry. You know, I'm 27. I'm turning 28 in like a week, guys.
Bitch.
Woo!
My first one was T.I. You might see me in the street. You don't know me. That was my first ringtone. My first fucking ringtone. Really? That was your first ringtone, man?
That is funny.
That was deadass my first ringtone. I love that shit.
My first ringtone was definitely I think it was either Lil Bow Wow or it could have been like a B2K song or something like that.
First of all, you guys.
Well, actually, I mean, but the first sound, because my first phone was like that Nokia phone with the snake game on it. So that one didn't have no ringtones. I
What
just had
fucking
some.
snake game?
The Nokia, regular brick Nokia phone, and it had the snake game on
the
it.
black and white the little dots, the little.
Yeah, they ain't had no ringtone.
What the fuck? Yo, to think that we're old right now, like.
We ain't that old, man.
Yes, we are. Because, yes, we are. We're old, bro.
Yo, it's crazy. I mean, that's life. Like, I know the 70s kids didn't think they was gonna get there, and then the 80s kids is like, okay, the 90s.
like,
now we
we're
the 90s
90s
kids, and
kids.
we about to be 30.
We're invincible, though. Like, we're 90s kids is like, we're like the golden children. Like, we've, like, made a lot of shit, like, lit and pop. Like, we've taken over mad industries, like, for some fucking young people, like, I feel like 90s children are golden children. Like, 80s too, y'all cool or whatever. But, like, it's not like, y'all not like, it's not like really lit like that. Like,
Nah, lit.
y'all had some good music. That's pretty much it. Like,
Yo, I used some hot sauce in there. I think this was Jamaica Jello, a weed hot sauce.
oh my God, Jay just ate weed hot sauce.
Jamaica Jello got weed in that.
That was her weed hot sauce?
I think so.
Jay's gonna be high, you guys. How much longer we got recorded so that y'all can see Jay trip the fuck out?
I don't think it's like that. You know.
She's high already.
I'm not. That's funny. Ain't nothing wrong with smoking.
No.
Pregnant women can smoke, guys. You know that, right?
Yeah, you have to be all
To a
natural.
certain extent.
No papers. I think it should be. I mean, no like Fronto and stuff like that. Like, you gotta just roll your weed and smoke it. Or you could fuck around and get a fucking bong, sis.
Oh yeah, you could do
Light
that
it up.
too. Vapor, yeah.
Yeah,
vapor.
those things. Like,
Yeah,
I feel like
I haven't
excessively is
smoked or
too much, but
anything.
like,
Who's shouting you out? 80s. Some sour 80s.
some 80s
crowd,
baby
you know.
that I mean, we can't give y'all the credit. I'm sorry. 90s children are
What
golden
year you was born,
children.
Math? 76. Okay. Yeah, you know.
Oh, he had disco time in Studio 48. Studio.
No,
what
he
was it?
didn't. He
Studio,
wasn't even. Nah.
Studio 50.
That was before him. No, before him, right?
Really? That was the 50s and the 60s, right?
No. Studio.
Studio 54?
Yeah.
What's the numbers of the studio? Yeah, Studio 54.
That was like early 70s, mid 70s.
Man, stop lying. You was in Studio 54.
Nah, he was in that breakdancing era. That was this one right here. Don't.
I'm a 90s.
Don't.
90s era for you? All right, you see, 90s
you
was
in
the
the
golden
80s
time.
too. So you was 10 in the 80s. So you wasn't.
Teenager in the 90s.
But in the 80s when you was 10, you wasn't trying to break dance. You were listening to hip hop.
Watching how older dudes do it.
Okay, yeah.
You
So,
were
but
looking
yeah, so
before
he
you took your
he
steps.
really got to enjoy like the 90s, like he got to see the 90s and like really like live through that hip hop, that
Like, I had to really like push myself into hip hop. Like, I mean, it was around me, but like I would have dead grew up like spinning around in circles from fucking salsa music. Like, so I had to make sure to like broaden my horizons and like. I can say that I've grown up around some like real niggas that always was playing some shit, and I just always gravitated towards it. So like I fell in love with hip hop very early.
My grandfather's a DJ. My uncle was a DJ. My mother and father always had hip hop and stuff like that.
Yo, your
hip-hop
mom
R&B.
still
My mom
DJs.
is
Jade's
DJing.
mother still DJs, and she's fucking nice.
Well,
Like,
she's a newer DJ.
Yeah,
right?
she's
but
doing her thing,
my
though.
mother's DJing, like, and she just got like her first like gig on like a payroll at this hotel in Atlanta and everything.
Really?
Yeah, so I was really. I'm gonna have her come down when she's up here one day. You know?
DJ.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
for real.
am, and she loves it. You know, but it runs in like our family. You know that music. You know, so it's dope to see her doing that. About to be. However old she's about to be, I ain't gonna say she's gonna punch in my face. But
Yeah,
she, you
don't
know,
say
she
that.
looked good, damn good for her age.
Your
She do what she wanna
mom
do.
is fire.
Oh, she just cut her hair off too.
Girl, who cares? She's still fire.
good.
Like,
But I love that. You know,
but
as you
didn't
get
she
older.
have her hair
and-
short before?
Yeah.
Yeah,
She just,
I remember
like,
that.
chopped it. But I think, you know, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to get, you know, you get older, you get wiser, you know, but that doesn't mean that you have to, like, slow down, you know, learn new things.
I aspire to have the
travel.
energy that your mom has at her age, like to do like the shit that she does, because that's like really real. Like, you know, a lot of Jade is fucking fat and greedy.
Sorry, y'all.
This is not your at-home personal blog. This bitch over here eating fucking food, burping.
Somebody
with her
gonna get off on
chicken.
that burp. Somebody gonna be like, oh, yeah. Oh, burp again.
I don't think the people
Y'all
that
wanna
watch
hear burp
this
again? No, let me
are
stop.
that kinky. They might.
Yo,
be.
do you think there's a burp porn? Like,
Yes. You know, they have a spit bubble porn too. Like girls like blow spit bubbles and guys like jerk off to it.
what?
Yes, Jade.
No. So
Look it up. Hello.
Be like spitting. They're like, oh. Like, yeah.
Yes,
Wow.
Jade. Yes,
starting
I've
porn,
seen
but-
it. Like, you know,
But
after you're
not
done.
burping porn. I don't think there's burping porn though. Like burp. I've
Yes,
never seen
Jade. Yes, there is. Look it up.
that. Matt, do you think there's burp porn?
Yes, there is. There's everything porn.
I choose family taboo personally.
Okay.
Look at him. Like, yeah.
What's your favorite porn category?
Yes, daddy.
We're waiting, and I know it's not like a cooking fantasy.
Who, me?
Yes, what's your favorite porn category?
It's either gotta be like threesomes. I like threesome porn. I like lesbian porn.
Me too. It's so good.
I know, it's just because women just
Why
say like
is
great.
lesbian porn so good?
And look at
Oh my, whoever Chicago Gotti is, we gonna get you on stage.
I like
up
lesbian
here.
porn. I like anal.
I don't like seeing that. I don't
Yeah.
want to see it. It's disturbing.
Turns
I
me
like
on
orgy
sometimes.
porn.
Orgy porn.
Like when
You
there's
said,
a-
remember you sent me a clip of? She sent me a clip. It was like 8 bitches with this one nigga, and she sent that to me.
It's nice.
Yeah,
It's really nice.
it's fun. People
I
having a
think
good time.
my eyes like the interactiveness. Like the more the merrier. I would
Yeah.
guess.
Have you ever been in an orgy?
No. You know what? I maybe before
I
I,
feel like you're
die.
lying.
Before I die,
I feel like you're lying.
I
Tell the
haven't.
truth.
I mean, who's gonna
What's the
take me
most
to
you've
one?
done? So you telling me you never had sex in front of somebody else?
Yeah, but like not like mad heads. Like,
Dang.
I mean, you know what? I would like.
Yo,
to.
this chicken is mad seasoned. I skipped the chicken and it tastes like mad good.
What are you
wow.
eating?
The
All right,
chicken.
so this is the chicken right now.
Yeah.
Yo.
She did that. But yeah, man. But yeah, so you gotta do it one day.
I mean,
Maybe you'll find someone who will do it with
like
you.
I said, I aspire to do, but my ideal situation would be like, all right, so me and Bae took a trip overseas, and then like
That's scary to
we
me.
meet some people that we don't know. No, not really. I mean, let's say with all like everything is everything and everything is right, like, you know, that would probably be an ideal situation for me, like France or some shit, or Brazil. But like the black part of Brazil, because you know there's the white Brazilians too that get on my fucking nerves.
Because I don't have the cahoots to, on top of
The cahoots
to sleep with somebody random, and then you don't know what's going on with them in their areas down there. That's the most scariest thing to me. You have a random threesome. How will you know it?
You just gotta have the
how will you know
instincts.
it? Somebody got the monster. What if you don't know? You don't know. You want to go to Brazil.
That's
She want to go to Brazil and have a threesome.
However, you know,
she come back with the fucking
come on,
the
you guys.
HIV.
Let's stay optimistic.
Come back with the HIV. Stop playing. No, I'm good.
Be optimistic.
I would listen.
Come on.
No, I'm not gonna be fucking optimistic. If I ever do it, it's gonna be with someone who I know. It has to be set up. It just has to be fucking set up. I'm sorry.
But those are the worst threesomes ever. Ever. All the threesomes that you have to set up, like you gotta make business calls. Okay, are you free
How you know?
Saturday around 3 p.m.? Because I've been there, done that. Like,
so you
plenty
saying
of
it's
times,
trash?
and it's yes, you can't set it up. It's never because there's always some like it's always one of the females to make it weird. Like always to make it weird. Like always. Because girls are, you know how we are. It's very rare that you set up a threesome and it goes white. It goes like a good
My
way.
nigga said he wouldn't want one. I think he's fucking lying.
Niggas be lying. You know
He's
damn
lying
well.
like shit.
What man would not want to have sex with two beautiful women at the exact same time and they're both like super into him?
But what if you brought one home and he was like, nah, I don't want to do it.
He was like, nah?
What would you like?
No, bitch. Something wrong with him then. I don't care. And he was like, nah. Get the fuck out of here. He was like, nah, bitch, we got a fairy tale situation. You know what, guys? I really like episodes like this because we normally have a lot of people up here nowadays and we barely get to like just kick it and talk shit, which is how we started doing this in the first place. Like, so it feels good to do shit like this. Like with Jade eating her chicken.
It was good.
Yeah, it was good. We know, sis.
So we'll be back next week with another episode.
Yeah, we're gonna have somebody up here next week,
You know?
and we'll talk some shit with them because that's what we do. Because that's what you guys love, right? Right.
So thanks for tuning in. She's dumb. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. One more time, rest in peace to Nipsey. That was a tough loss in the hip hop community.
It sure was.
And we're just praying for the family, and shout out to all his fans and new fans. I really love like all of the love that he's getting. I mean, it sucks that it's after he's passed, but I just love the love and the respect that he's getting.
I mean, it's
right
all
now.
good because he's gone, but he's left behind something.
Exactly.
Like
That's
people,
dope.
he hasn't died in vain. He
Exactly.
definitely hasn't died in vain. And it's just good to see that everyone's like, even the new people that are just starting to get on like the Nipsey bandwagon, they aren't really denying it either.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, yeah, we didn't know him like that. However, we see how we are humans and we're empathetic.
Exactly.
And we see how shit is impacting everyone around us. So
Exactly.
for the most part, like, yeah.
You can find me on www.pornhub/pregnancy porn. Nah, let me stop.
I don't even know if Jade did, because you basically told everyone that you're pregnant. You know that, right?
Who's pregnant?
That's what you said.
No, I didn't.
You told everyone already.
Told everybody I'm pregnant. My dog's pregnant. Tee-hee.
Or her dog is pregnant.
Tee-hee.
She suddenly
Just
has a
kidding.
dog.
I am pregnant. Yep.
I think that's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's why we keep talking about it, guys. Just in case anybody's wondering, like
What the fuck is talking about pregnancy?
Like, what's wrong with these bitches?
I'm pregnant. But
Wow.
yeah. So that's cool.
Congratulations.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah.
the best thing ever.
It's a reveal.
Because it's
on
really
this
my
episode.
baby.
She's annoying.
It's mine.
There's a reveal on this episode of Crowns and Head Ties. So yeah, I am expecting. Due October 24th.
Oh my gosh, what sign is that?
Scorpio. So it could be
nothing
right
about
before,
Scorpios.
it could be a Libra, or it could be a Scorpio.
I'm
Just
praying
depends.
that it's a Scorpio for you.
I am praying that it's a Libra.
Really?
Scorpios
Who's
are
Libra? Like,
I'm
well,
joking.
I mean,
Whatever we get, you know, I'm gonna have the best little baby. I'm so excited.
I think that's the sweetest thing ever.
Yes.
Me next, you guys.
This bitch ain't having no fucking babies no time soon.
I'm
She
gonna
trying
have
to,
your
she
baby
gonna line
outside.
up a few more fucking random threesomes, and then she gonna have them fucking
Overseas threesomes coming
overseas.
to an IG live near you. Yo, all right, you guys. So you can catch me at beautyfal BEAUTI.FAL on Instagram. And Jade, please tell people where they can follow you and stalk you.
You can follow me at www.pornhub.com. Jade Derade. Yeah, at Jaderade. That's it. And then you can find us at crowns_head.
Crowns_head ties.
Yep. That's
on
it.
Instagram, and that's pretty much it. You
Yes.
guys.
Thanks for tuning in, y'all.
Yeah, thank
One
you.
love.
We'll see y'all next week.
Stay blessed.
You already know.
Stay black.
Keep your head up.
Stay white.
Drink a lot of water.
Stay yellow.
Y'all already know.
Stay purple. Bye.
I pray all this Henny take this pain away. I pray all this Duce take this pain away. Shots gon' knock him back and he gon' fade away. We gon' get this money, we can't fade away. Oh yeah, I'm focused, them niggas was trying to hold me back. Them labels looking for basic, I almost sold them crack. I've been dodging cases, they get the feeling I'm clever. But the judge said I can't be innocent forever. So I'm right back in it. Can't fold, can't lose. Can't break no rules. Can't talk my jewels.